Hey, this is the Brass Love One Healer Tarot 9 here on YouTube. This video titled, this is about thieves among family. Family that steal from you. Family that cheat you. You can't trust your family. Who can you trust? Sometimes you can trust people outside of your family more than your family. But we have thieves among family. Okay? So that's what the storyline is going to be talking about. So let's just flow a little bit. So we'll see if God take it more than one row or the same one storyline or what, okay? Let's just flow and see what God's talking about with this one. Okay, so if you're going through anything like this, it might go with you, right? If not, it might not. So let's just see. I don't know any signs right off the bat, so I can't tell you. God can tell me something later on afterwards and let me know. So let's just flow. Okay, let's just see. You're just going to hear me shake these cards. I'm not going to put them on my lap this time. I'm just going to shake them up. And let me just take some out. Let's just flow. Thieves among family. You might hear somebody that's on drugs, so you're stealing from your family. Let's see. Okay, you got, because you feel like you're the lone wolf, so you feel like maybe you don't have nowhere to live, your family mistreating you, you're outcast or anything like that. That's just flow. Where tension brewed with you and your family. Put out because you were stealing or whatever it might be. You might feel like they don't care about you, that they was distant from you. You might have been keeping track of your family some kind of way. Okay. It was a shock and you pretty much did what you did to steal something from your family. Okay, let's just flow. That could be just a person, what I just said. So let me just pull some out. It don't necessarily mean it's going to be the same that you just heard me say. Okay, I'm going to let's just see how it goes, okay? Seems like it goes two ways. I'm going to take it two ways, okay? Somebody, you adored a lecturer, somebody boisterous, or somebody adored you. Love heals. Love do not hurt. So we have at nighttime, you did some traveling or somebody to you, okay? You treated somebody like they was nothing or somebody to you. Being treated harshly by you or you by someone. Get what I'm saying? Okay, we have right here detention time away. You was away from somebody. It could have been what I saw when I was digging, where it could be somebody on drugs and might have been away from your family who mistreated you or something like that. You might have traveled at night to come and steal from your family. It don't have to be that, but let me just flow a little bit. If you met the person straight, you're not obligated to take the person back gay. You might be gay now. You might have been straight at first. Okay, it's time to apologize though. So this could go with the one you just saw. I was digging and you heard me saying cards that I saw, right, that jumped out. It could go with that. This could go with that, or this just could be separate. So let's just flow right here. This could be just somebody, because since God's saying this, this could be just the end of this. This could be just a person in general, a lecturer, person who boisterous, that you admire. Love don't hurt, God says. Love heals, with whoever this person is. Okay, it says right here, you traveling at night some kind of way. Or the person to you, however. You was being treated harshly by others, or you did it. Treated somebody like trash, or someone you. It was detention time away from you and whoever this is. Okay, the person met you straight. Or you met somebody straight. You're not obligated to take the person back gay. Okay, so now is the time to apologize. Okay, because you owe an insane apology, or somebody owed it to you because it made no sense somebody stole from you, or you stole from somebody. So this could be one right here. Okay, so I'm going to leave it like that. So this is another stealing card. I don't know. Oh, should I take this another way? I'm going to let this be separate because I saw an apology, okay? So let's just flow. Because this is among family. Somebody, the strip searching is like when the cops pat you down or the law. No, this is not the cops patting you down. Okay, this is the robbery card or taking off of the clothes. So you was trying to avoid maybe a family member, you was taking your money. Right, we got to stick with that because unless I see a rape card to take it, as far as the clothes, I'm going to stick with money or items because it was seed time and that was a sure thing and you was trying to avoid somebody taking your money. So here we still talking about money. Accept any money given to you. Some kind of way, maybe you're gorgeous, but somebody was trying to get your money, right, from you. Was going to accept any money given to the person, but you wasn't maybe trying to give it. Okay, so we have this one. Hold on to that thought that fear took this person there, your family member, to feel they had to steal from you. It is obvious that you know something or this person knows something. Maybe the person know that the person stole from you. Whoever this relative is, feel like they don't even like me, the rest of the family. Or you stand out in your family and the rest of your family don't like you or whatever this is, and this person is a part of your family, but you are a blessing. So let's just say person thought it would be the end of the person's money problems, was blaming things on money. So that's why the person stole from you. Fear took the person there to feel like they had no other choice here. Somebody asked, do you go, let me say it right. If you go that way, tell me. So somebody was asking you maybe if you would give some money, or somebody was asking somebody else in the family, would they be willing to steal with them to take money from you? Where something was in slow motion, somebody's eyes watering. Or maybe your eyes became watery thinking about your family stole from you because somebody had dormant behavior that's holding on for a keepsake at a place, because cheating should have been the last thing this person did at a place. And we're going to stick with cheating as far as stealing your money. Follow me? We're going to take it that way because this is about stuff like that, right? We got number 16. Do you know all the facts and do it matter about your relative stealing from you? If you want to be non-religious, will you? So we dealing with a relative that is, you might be non-religious, or you might be somebody who go to church or something and you try to talk to your relative about going to church or something like that. Your relative might have thought that you was disrespecting your relative some kind of way. You see it with full eyes though right now. So your loved one might have felt like you was torturing your loved one, maybe. You might be somebody who go to church and you might have been, let's see something. You said tension was brewing and death was the last result. So instead of saying death, we're going to say the end came to a relationship with you and a loved one of yours, because a loved one felt that you was putting the loved one through torture. Maybe the loved one goes to church some kind of way. So some kind of way your loved one and some other people hooked on decided to cheat you out of your money, steal your money at some place. Let's see, where am I end it? Sparks was, flames were sparked and you captured the flames. Because somebody was tired of some job they had. It don't have to be escort and all kind of jobs like that. It could just mean whatever kind of job the person had. They was coping with whatever kind of job, and whoever felt you had money, so they wanted to take your money. So let's say the loss of a loved one is hard. So I feel like whoever your loved one is went away, or some kind of way you got some insurance money from a loved one, so you had money and the person decided to steal your money, or this is one of your relatives that don't go to church or whatever, and he whoever it is feel you got money some kind of way and came up with some kind of idea or whatever and got somebody else to go with the person to steal your money. This family. So I'm going to have this a separate one too. Or if it all go together, take it that way. Okay, so let's just see another one. First card is you strong right now because somebody want to unite it front somebody who a loved one who stole your money. You might be eating or the person might be eating and you are saying try me if you dare. You're not even trying to really go that way or hear nothing because you deviated from the conquest deal. You deviated from probably connecting with this person, seeing this person because it was unjust what your loved one did to you and you're going to court about it some kind of way. Okay, it's going to take a miracle for your loved one not to become that felon. Because right now you want to focus on your journey, what God gave you. So we have, you are getting that new job. So some kind of way you getting a new job. Follow me? So we have that. You dealing with the computer or your loved one on the computer searching for something. So your loved one might have been educated and took you for a fool or trying to make you a fool, but your loved one a jackal, or you educated and your loved one wanted to still take you as a fool when the person is a jackal. Follow me? So we have your loved one is following you because to gain is to lose what need to go. So your loved one, you might left your loved one behind because you educated or because your loved one tried to make you a fool or your loved one just stole from you or whatever this is. Or your loved one wanted to leave you behind or get rid of you or whatever this is. You had a sixth sense about it all and camouflage wouldn't work that your loved one was stealing from you. Okay, so we got a race card. So we got either your loved one think they better than you or think you better than, or we just got a loved one that you got of another race or the same race some kind of way and got a problem with your skin or whatever this is. Because it's a racist card. Race always going to be here. Whoever need to get a grip, whoever your loved one is. Okay, so we have number 3. We got the energy card. You might like red. Person might like red, you might like yellow, person might like yellow. We got 13, so we got 3, 13, 33, 1. Person might want you to yield for a second because this person got tendencies to steal from you for sure or had it, right? So we have person was good and hot with you some kind of way. And ducking wouldn't help you with your loved one. So we have this one right here. Meditation card, watching the ocean, watching the water, any kind of way. So your loved one was going to do what it takes to get to where your loved one wanted to go, and that was to steal from you. But you was going to do what you had to do to get to where you needed to go, and that was to get away from your loved one. Separate. Because your loved one had some tendencies for sure. Or your loved one thought your loved one was better than you. Take it however it goes, okay? So it all can go together, or it can be separate like you see them doing it, okay? So this is a loved one. Thieves among your loved ones. Because this is somebody, a loved one. Family. Get what I just said. Lord, give me 3 cards. I want God to put down 3 cards of these cards right here. There's 3 of them. 2, 1 more. So there we are. So your loved one seeing things in slow motion, got watery eyes about it. You are getting a new job. Right? You getting a new job, God says, whatever job it is. Okay? So it says right here, tell me if you go that way. Tell me as far as whatever. So your loved one, some kind of way, wanted to know if you go that way with a situation. Because your loved one wants you to yield for a second and talk or whatever. Are you willing to gossip? Are you willing to indulge with your loved one? Yield for a second, hear what your loved one had to say, because your loved one got watery eyes, something in slow motion, thinking about the person gotta go to court or whatever's going on. Because your loved one was blaming things on money problems, figuring that would work for the person, but this person was hooked to other loved ones that didn't even like you, but you was a blessing when it was all over with. You was the blessing. You are a blessing. You always been the blessing, a blessing to your loved ones. It's a shame people can't see things until things is too late. It's a shame. That's why I hate when people call the cops after they shoot somebody. After you murder somebody, you call the cops. What about calling the cops before you murder somebody? How about if you need whatever it is, you ask somebody and not go steal from people? How about if you need a babysitter, you call around and get a babysitter, not leave your children in the house where they wind up dying in a fire? Why do people do things afterwards? Do things ahead of time? Because you want people to feel sorry for you afterwards, but nobody's going to feel sorry for you. You feel like you disrespected some kind of way, right? But nobody cares about you feeling like you feel disrespected. If you need a babysitter, you need to hunt around and get one. Leave your children in a house in a fire, they be in a fire, and you want people to feel sorry for you. Well, I need the babysitter. Nobody want to hear that. The main thing they're going to say is what? Why didn't you call somebody? Check around. Or take them with you. People always wait until after things are over with, and then they want to say whatever it is. Nobody want to hear your sad stories. You have no reason to steal from nobody. All these ones I said on the table, there's no reason to steal from your relative. If you want something from your relative, ask them. They want to do it, they do. If they don't, they don't. They're not obligated to give you anything. Okay, let's see. Let me see how much it is. Is it one more? Okay, it's one more. Let's just take one more. See what this one says. It's still about it still is about stealing from your what is the name of this one? Thieves among family. Stealing from your family. There's no reason you should be stealing from your family. I don't care if your family came into buku money. I don't care what your family came into, whoever the relative is. If they came into and became a multi-billionaire, I'm trying to say it right, multi-millionaire or multi-millionaire, what do you call it? I don't care. They don't have to give you one dime of it. One dime. Okay, let's just flow and see what this one is. Let's see. Let me try to hurry up. I don't want to be on it long. So we have right here that you change your mind about a female. Okay. It was challenging. That's why we can't make it. You couldn't make it with a female. You wanted to talk through the extension or in person with a female. Okay. One of your cousins or family members or something. Somebody, because it's family. This is a reading you're getting from myself. The brass little one here, Terrell. You're as deep in your feelings about something, okay? You got a skin disorder or your family member. Okay, you're willing to do something because of fear and force. You're given no other choice, you feel like, right? Okay, so we got the murder card. So you might have murdered your family member for some money. Follow me? You want it to be like it was before, but it's too late. Right? National. Something might be national. We got number 14. Got number 41. Person could have been 41. Could have been 14. Could have been 5 years old. I don't know. Okay? It was hard for you to show this person good. Because you was blaming this person and opportunity struck. Because God's saying, if you're not happy with things, you need to do some things right. Do you have burdens? So if you have burdens, you need to do things the right way, right? And plant your vision. God says these are light green. Plant your own vision and make your own money. Okay, you groggy, or your loved one was groggy because you murdered your loved one for money, whoever you are. Your loved one needed to be aware of the Lord thinker. You was a Lord thinker. You lured your loved one. We got more numbers. Turn them around, however. Because you're searching for your loved one. And you got your loved one. And we got a female here and a female here. So we got 2 females. So it might be a lady who did it. A lady. Because it's a lady. Because you change your mind about a female over there. It's 2 females. Might have a lady did something to another female in the family. Get what I just said? Because it's 2 names. But we got a witness. That's put the person on. The witness stand, the person is faithful, like a church-filled person or whatever, I'm going to tell the truth. And I'm glad as a witness. Because we have, I am ready to love in a healthy way. And healthy means you got to love yourself first. Because we have the power, power stays with the wife. So we might have some woman who is a wife or whoever you is, and you hook to somebody, a husband, another wife, or whoever you hook to, but you're jerking somebody else around. You on the battlefield, or you felt you was on the battlefield with somebody who was submissive, or somebody who wanted you to be submissive, or who was controlling you. So we got a Sagittarius, or somebody adventurous like a Sagittarius would choose wisely to make a move. Because the Virgo was venting, or a person like a Virgo business minded was venting for a move to be made. So we may have a lady who went and killed another lady because of money. Family member. We're talking about family members. Remember, wherever you live, you must go on with your life. So you're going to go on with your life as you should. After some kind of way you murdered or did something to a family member, or you got somebody to murder your family member. Take it however. Got Chronicle. We got race. Is it my race? So we might have somebody who is a certain race. So we had somebody was renting for somebody to make a move, but it was a witness. Did you do it? Or will you do it? So maybe we have somebody who was trying to get somebody to murder your family member, but it's all about you trying to get money. Follow me? You didn't want to impress anymore. You wanted to know, is this person going to do it for you or what? Or will your family member give you some money or what? You might have felt like you was being joked around by your family member or whatever this is. If it hurt you, it's going to voice it. So we have that. You're going to be strong, tough, beautiful, and know when to make the right moves. So we have, you want to be secure, but you need to check your mind. So I see that she did it because I just see females. And they say he fought me. Physically, mentally, verbally, financially. We might have a lawyer or anybody like that, or judge or anybody. Or some man, some kind of way. As far as money though, I feel. Not really physical, I feel. But I feel the money-wise, as far as money. So we might have like somebody who left money in a will, or left money some kind of way. And we got ladies fighting and fussing over the money or whatever's going on. So over here, instead of the wife and saying things like that, what you see, I might put it with power stays with the wife, not with the ex. So we could have a present wife and an ex-wife. Anything like that? And they fussing over money, and they was being joked around by this man who they was hooked to. Maybe, or anything. But we dealing with family though, so however it's flowing. Okay, so we have somebody barging in with rage, with somebody saying, no, I'm not going to do it, I won't, I can't. Somebody gonna say they sorry though, or will they say they sorry because they wanted to be cherished? So maybe somebody wanted to be cherished, wasn't left any money or whatever this is. Somebody murdered somebody else, anxious, while somebody else is mellow. So we have, so what? Tearing the other person down with a blank look on the person's face. And here's the last card. The person wasn't going to allow the person's self to be neglected. So we might have a will or something like that maybe, or some kind of money when it comes down to family where the person was willing to murder. And we also can say that the person our relationship was murdered. But since we have the willing, this card here, this could go with murder. Because before there's not nothing real drastic to be made to do something but murder. Okay, so let's just, I think we done with this one then, right? With the family. Thieves among family. People willing to do anything for money. As far as family, stealing from your family members. Okay. So if you got to steal from your family members, evidently is not a good relationship between you and your family. So I think that's it for the family members, right? So let's just leave this alone.